than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from Ford Field. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's caught. It's Jerome Ford. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland. The motion man is Johnson. They run straight ahead with Judkins. Not much happening there. Just a... Game.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
So, from 37, here's second down and 9. From the gun, it's Shador. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the handoff, Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's given 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught at the 3. And he will score! David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
39-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route. Go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Rolling to the left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken. As he couldn't get a throwaway. The rookie out of Michigan, Mason Graham. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
13 Luke. Hey, go, let's go. Hey, Ginger.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to get out of that.
14 yards on that pass play there. It's a Browns 1st down. He'll get this complete to Jerry Judy. And he'll get into the end zone. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. Great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not till he crosses midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Detroit.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
2nd down, Lawrence. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Lions.
Lawrence. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So after one, 14-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. And they are facing a 2nd and long. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, run!
Here's Lawrence. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
A run here with Gibbs. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, man. Go.
drive starts with a run by Judkins. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 light.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. This one on target for Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. A tight end in motion now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass. And that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll give it here to Judkins. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5. The motion man is Johnson. To throw is Sanders. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Sanders on 3rd down. Completing that one to Carter. And he's going to be marked short of that first down. How do you want to play it? You need almost 2 full yards. Decision time. 4th down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They're going on 4th down. Sanders. That's taken in, and he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On play action, Shador. Moving outside the pocket. This is toward the side of the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead.
7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a
At
touchdown.
their own 35-yard line.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them. Then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking each other.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato. Done! Think right open.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the red. 30 left.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
That's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. The Lions call their first time out as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, giving what they asked for. It's not enough.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
So run it down. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby.
Red on red. Here we go.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Easy. Route. Think right.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Go, let's go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down. They'll run with Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. And he's down at the 3. What a run. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Lawrence now on second down. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
So far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down, and that is incomplete. Isaac Deslaw was the intended target. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. The Lions are able to get it back within a score.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They go play action now with Sanders. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 48 yards.
A big play to kick off this drive.
First down.
A gain of 48. The motion man is Johnson. Up the middle goes Judkins here, and he is planted. Backfield. The defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his man Carter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. On the give, it's Judkins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the Lions' 14-yard line.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
First and goal.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
brings up second and goal.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Browns 28, Lions 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Go. Hey, run. Hey, I'm gun.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure to get to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Safe break. 6-24. Hey, their son touch.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions are back within one score. It is an 8-point game.
First of all, you ain't back long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. I might be down.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
As Shador on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. The motion man is Johnson. Now Sanders to throw on second down. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That'll be taken in by 4. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Cut back to cut. Hot 70. Hot. Cut 60. Cut 60.
Again, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. So they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You know, more often based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. The Browns have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Catch number 7 so far in this exchange, and a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On second down, Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Pass and 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing again is Sanders. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
35-yard line.
Lisa 24.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he will score. Game on. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2.
The Lions will set up
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. On the run to the right. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down here, Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it, Mike. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Pick up of 14 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
Good for a Lions. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down at the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Stay right open.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
17 more yards.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's good.
They still have all three timeouts. Here we go with first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Now, first and goal.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Here's Gibbs. And that play took a little while to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage.
31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, There's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Lions. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Well, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.